So everyone has their books. I've provided the environmental studies book. So Shruti, do you have that book? Shruti, do you have your book? Charu and Akriti, do you have your books?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So starting with the renewable resources, though water and
The
biological,
one you sent on the group, that one.
uh, what are you saying, Shruti? It's not clearly audible.
I was saying the book that you sent on the group, that one.
Yes, 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 the same one. Okay. The water and biological living resources are considered renewable. They are in fact renewable only with certain limits. They are linked to natural cycles such as water cycle. So the fresh water, even after being used, is evaporated by sun's energy, forms water vapor, and is reformed in clouds and fall to the earth as rain. However, the water sources can be overused or wasted to such an extent that they locally run dry. Water resources can be so heavily polluted by sewage and toxic substances that it becomes impossible to use the water. Forests, when destroyed, can take thousands of years to regrow into fully developed natural ecosystem with their full complement of species. Forests thus can be said to be have like non-renewable resource if overused. Fish are today being over-harvested until the catch has become a fraction of the original resource and the fish is incapable to breeding successfully to replenish the population. The output of agricultural land in mismanagement drops drastically when the population of species of a plant or animal is reduced by human activities until it cannot reproduce fast enough to maintain a valuable number, the species become extinct. Many species are probably being extinct without us even knowing, and on other linked species are affected with the loss. So the first one is forest resources use and over exploitation. Scientists estimate that India should ideally have 33% of its land under forest. Today we have only about 12%. Thus, we need not only to protect existing forests but also to increase our forest cover. People who live in or near the forest know the value of forest resource firsthand because their lives and livelihood depend directly on these resources. However, the rest of us also derive great benefits from the forests which are rarely aware of. The water we use depends on the existence of forests on the watersheds around river valleys. Our home, furniture, and paper are made of wood from the forest. We use many medicines that are based on forest produce, and we depend on the oxygen that plant gives out and the removal of carbon dioxide we breathe out in the air. Forest one extended over large tracts of our country. People have used forests in our country for thousands of years. As our agricultural spread, the forests were left in patches which were controlled mostly by tribal people. They hunted animals and gathered plants and lived entirely on the forest resources. Deforestation became a major concern in British time when a large amount of timber was extracted for building their ships. This led the British to develop scientific forestry in India. They, however, alienated local people by creating reserved and protected forests which curtailed access to the resource. This led to the loss of stake in the This led to a loss of stake in the conservation of forests, which led to a gradual degradation and fragmentation of forests across the length and breadth of the country. Another period of overutilization of forest degradation occurred in the year period following independence as people felt that now the British has gone, they had a right of using our forests in any way they pleased. The following years saw India's residual forest wealth dwindle sharply. Timber extraction continued to remain the Forest Department's main concern up to the 1970s. The fact that forest degradation and forestation was creating a serious loss of the important functions of forest began to override its utilization as a source of revenue from timber. Deforestation. Um, Charu, can you read it from here? Deforestation. Charu, Charu, open your book and just read from deforestation. Okay. So deforestation, where civilizations have looked after forests by using forest resources, they have proposed where forests were destroyed, the people were gradually improvised. Today, Today, logging and mining are serious cause of loss of forests in our country and all over the world. Dams built for hydroelectric power or irrigation have submerged forests and have displaced tribal people whose lives are closely knit to the forest. This has become a serious cause of concern in India. One of the India's serious environmental problem in forest degradation due to timber extraction and our dependence on fuel wood. A large number of poor rural people are still highly dependent on wood to cook their meals and heat their homes. We have not been able to plant enough trees to support the need of the timber and fuel wood. The National Forest Policy of 1988 now gives an added importance to JFN. Another resolution in 1990 provided a formal structure for community participation through the formation of village forest committee. Based on these experiences, new JFM guidelines were issued in 2000. This stipulates that at least 25% of the income from the area must go to the community. From the from the initiation of the program, sorry, from the initiation of the program until 2002, there were 63,618 JFM communities managing over 1,40,953 square kilometers of forest under JFM in 27 states in India. The states have tried a variety of approaches to JFM. The share of the village forest committees ranged from 25% in Kerala to 100% in Andhra Pradesh, 50% in Gujarat, Maharashtra, Orissa and Tripura. In many states, 25% of the revenue is used for village development. In many states, non-timber forest products, which are called NTFPs, are available for people free of cost. Some states has some states have stopped grazing completely. Some have rotational grazing schemes, which have helped in forest regeneration. Okay, so timber extraction, mining, and dams are invariably part of the need of developing country. If timber is over-harvested, the ecological function of the forest are lost. Unfortunately, forests are located in areas where there are rich mineral resources. Forests also cover the steep embankment of river valleys, which are ideally suited to develop hydel and irrigation projects. Thus, there is constant conflict of interest between the conservation interests of environmental scientists and mining and irrigation department. What need to be understood is that long-term ecological gain cannot be sacrificed for short-term economic gains that unfortunately leads to deforestation. These forests were development projects, these forests were development projects are planned can displace thousands of tribal people who lose their homes when these plans are executed. This leads to high level of suffering for which there are rarely a satisfactory answer. So this was about the forest resource. In the next class, we'll be studying about the water resources. Uh, Hope you're completing your assignments. Akriti, Charu, have you completed your assignment?
मैम सिर्फ मतलब मैम ज़्यादा वर्क नहीं हुआ है मैम, थोड़ा सा हुआ है। बाकी मैम आगे थोड़ा समझ में नहीं आ रहा है।
Yes. Charu, you were saying something?
यस मैम। मैम अभी मैंने स्टार्ट नहीं किया है, बट मैम आज से मैंने मतलब स्टार्ट कर दूंगी एंड मैम नोट्स बना लेंगे।
ओके। आकृति, क्या नहीं समझ में आ रहा है?
मैम असाइनमेंट थोड़ा कंफ्यूज है मेरे। मैम थोड़ा बहुत मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है क्या लिखना है क्या नहीं।
ओके।
यस मैम।
अ, देखो, हम लोगों ने स्टार्टिंग से क्या क्या टॉपिक्स पढ़े हैं। सबसे पहले इट वाज डेफिनेशन, इम्पोर्टेंस, स्कोप एंड
यस मैम, वो तो मेरे को आ गया
पर्पस
मैम।
एंड
और
स्कोप। ठीक है।
यस
उसके बाद नॉन रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज एंड नाउ वी आर स्टडीइंग रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज।
मैम इनके बारे में सब मैम स्केच बुक में कुछ लिखना है या मैम डायरेक्ट फाइल
नहीं,
बनानी है
नॉट
इनकी?
ऑन स्केच बुक, नॉर्मल एक नोटबुक बना लो जिसमें यू हैव योर लाइक नोट्स, बस नॉर्मल नोटबुक, नॉट एनीथिंग फैंसी।
मैम नॉर्मल नोटबुक विद मतलब अपने रेफरेंस पे नोट्स।
हाँ, बस अपने रेफरेंस के लिए नोट्स लिखने हैं। बट जैसे स्कूल में क्लास नोटबुक होता था बस वैसे, बिकॉज यू विल बी हैविंग अ थ्योरेटिकल एग्जाम फॉर दिस, तो वैसे ही नोट्स प्रिपेयर कर लेना सारे टॉपिक्स के, पॉइंट्स में सारे आंसर हो, विच इज इजी टू रीड एंड लाइक इन फ्यूचर, समझने के लिए इजी हो जाएगा।
ओके।
ओके,
थैंक यू
ओके
मैम।
गाइस, हैव अ नाइस डे, थैंक यू।